Hey guys, what is up? It is Lee here, and welcome to Road to Max Cash, episode number 17. So then, what we're going to be doing to start off with, we are going to be doing duo next with Bubby over here. We are currently like 50 odd kills dry duo, and we've chosen world 69 to be our lucky world, hopefully, and we can pull through with some next items. Now I'm not going to show every single kill like I mentioned in the last episode, I'm just going to show main items and possibly Onyx bolts, we'll see though. So yeah, let's get cracking. Hey, that's a good start. That is the first kill, and it is Onyx bolts. That is great stuff. So hopefully we can break this dry streak and we can get an item pretty soon. Hey, and we get more Onyx bolts on the third kill. This is faring off to be a good trip. So even if we don't get an item, we've still made more than what we probably have in our previous other two trips. So yeah, it's all good so far. Still continuing with duo next, and we get some more Onyx bolts, which is very nice. Still no item yet though, we are currently on sort of a dry streak, almost I think 60 kills, if not 60 kills plus dry right now. But if we continue to get Onyx bolts, then it's not the end of the world. And we get coal on that drop as well, and strangely enough, we get ourselves some bones as well, which is free prayer XP, so rip Bubby. And there we go, that is a solo with a Nihil. I'm pretty impressed I've done that, to be honest with you. And we get obviously bruiser and restores, but yeah, I'm still waiting on Bubby to get back. she's still not here. She is just so slow. And we're back at Araxor. So I'm basically going to shut up about base pet, so hopefully I don't speak about it too much. I'm just going to focus on main drops, and the first drop there is battle staffs. So currently it is path 1 and 2, so I'm going to be doing middle path for a little bit. So until we get the piece at least, or hopefully we get the middle piece, and then we shall move on to the top path if we have time. Okay, so our shatter hit a 13,337, so that's got to mean something. It's got to mean a decent drop at least. Maybe not. Don't know what it is, but when it's path 1 and 2, I find that when you go on to phase 3, when the minions spawn, if you do a middle path to start with, that the minions spawn much faster than what they would do normally on path 1, phase 2. So yeah, it's kind of strange, but Lantern Dimes, herbs, that is another nice drop. So pop them into the bank, and I think we're going to go for kill number 4 right now. Kill number 4, I think it's kill number 4. I lose count so easily, oh my lord. Anyway, coming in with the loot, Black D-Eyed, standard. Sneaking in with another kill, and yeah, I'm liking the fact that on phase 3 the spiders just basically kind of spawn instantly and you can pick them off. Like that, you don't have to wait or maybe even skip the phase. And the loot then, Hydrix Bolt Tips, that's a nice drop to have. I think they're around, what, like 8k each, the same price of Onyx. So yeah, decent stuff. And we are on to kill number 6, coming in with the loot then. And water tallies and brews, a very nice drop that. We'll pop that straight into the bank. Hey, and we get another kill down. So I don't know really, if I get a middle piece it would be great stuff, and then we can focus on obviously the top path and then path 3 when it reopens. But the drop there, hey, on 198 Onyx balls, that is decent. Can't really complain of the loot so far. They've all been very nice loots, and I haven't really re-rolled anything just yet, but don't want to speak too soon. Oh, I'm so happy I got that kill. My yak died at the end of phase 2, so I was kind of trying to play it safe, use debilitate devotion as much as I possibly could, and we got the kill in the end, which is great stuff. And the drop is more Hydrix Bolt Tips and brews, which is pretty nice. Doing quite well, to be honest, with melee. I didn't think I'd be doing like over 200% in range kills with melee. I thought I might have switched off to the range method right now, but coming in with another drop of battle staffs and overloads, which shame it's not brews, to be honest, but battle staffs are always good to get. I think we're over 10 kills now, which is great, to be honest with you, with the melee setup. I'm kind of, chuffed and, pleased that I've done so well so far with the melee. And we're coming in with more Hydric Bolt Tips, so we haven't had an Onyx drop in a while, or I don't dare I say a leg piece or even a hilt, but, these normal drops all add up, so it's still good. So, could it be time for me to get this Corp pair? I'm doing a little group session at Corp now. I think there's going to be 5 or 6 of us there, so we're going to be getting rapid kills and building up KC quite rapidly as well. I'm almost at 2.1k KC myself, so I'm within 4 thresholds of this stupid boss now, and my current draw rate is like, what, 1 in 624-ish, I think. My maths is bad, and that's just off the top of my head roughly. So yeah, I've still got quite a high drop rate, even though I'm 4 thresholds in, and I've seen the majority of people with Corp Pets have it like sub 1k kills. So yeah, buying Corp Pet please, Jagex. Hey, first best drop so far in this little group bossing session, and we get the Onyx Bolts. So, gains, cannonballs. So we are officially over 100k cannonballs now, which looks very, very juicy in the loot tab. Awesome stuff. Yes, boys, coming in with some more Onyx Bolts, and look at the inventory, it is getting pretty packed in here. Gonna have to bank soon, but the drops have been pretty nice so far. Cannonballs, Onyx Bolts, that good stuff, so, and green d'hide as well, so yeah, it's all amounting. Jesus! The Onyx Bolts are real in this first inventory at Corp. Oh my lord, I haven't even banked yet. As you can see, the inventory is pretty standard. 525 Onyx Bolts on this one trip. We are doing well, boys. Okay, so I've just teleported out of my first inventory and I've got to price check it because it's absolutely ridiculous. So if I pop them in there, take out the brew, that piece of food, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So 6.5 mil within the first infantry, which took us around 45 minutes, with us obviously being 4-man. 4.4 mil in Onyx Bolts, that is mental, and obviously the cannonballs as well, and we got quite a lot in green d'hide, which is great. So going back for the second inventory, wish me luck. And that is it, that is yet another corpse session dry of a pet. But we got a fair amount of KC in. I mean, I'll check what my current KC is. So let's have a look. Almost 2,150, so hopefully we can get this pet pretty soonish, and the other guys there, mage on a decent KC as well. So thanks for the trip, guys. I'm going to pop off and might even do a Rex or maybe even next now, so we'll catch you there. Oh, and we're on the QBD grind now, and our first main sort of item, I guess, is a shield left half, but other than that, it is consistent loot, and I'm trying to do some speed kills with mage, trying it out, and yeah, it's going quite well so far. I got a personal record of like 1 minute and 20 seconds, so yeah, that's not too bad. I can only improve on what I currently get, so that's good. I'll eventually find a nice rotation to do. Finally, well, I say finally, it's only been a few kills to be honest, and we get a royal frame, so pop it straight into the bank, and we shall continue with QBD. That is possibly like the worst drop you could get. Upgrade kit, it's around 30k, so it's kind of useless. Oh, 12k, wow, that is so bad, but it's still another item. There we are then, that is the final, well, little kill that we're going to be doing in this 1 hour session. Done a fair amount of kills. I think we almost breached 20 kills in an hour, maybe even more. I'm not really sure how many I started with. I'm so bad at memorizing things. Anyway, the final loot then is, if we have a look, is a coal and addy ore, which is a great drop, so we'll pop it all into the bank. And yeah, a nice power hour really at QBD was you know, very relaxing and chilled out with some tunes on in the background. You know, it is very, very sort of, I don't know, easy to do now, QBD, when you can get consistent 1 minute 20 to 1 minute 30 kills. I'm still not the best at doing it, still need to get down my routine and obviously an ability rotation, but yeah, I'll definitely do more QBD when my aura cools down, and yeah, build up KC towards that possible boss pet, which hopefully isn't going to be a pain in the arse to get. Anyway, I think path 1 and 2 are still open at Araxor, so I might do middle path, see if I can get that middle leg piece. And yeah, just go out and try out different things, I guess. Figured I may as well do my Reaper task. It was only 8 QBDs, so the QBDs, Calfight Queens, so I thought I'd just do that quickly. Got ourselves a Calfight Queen head, which was a bit shitty when I seen that on the ground. Obviously the beam isn't as big as what it is for a pet, and obviously you get a world message for a pet, but you know, at a brief glance I thought it was something interesting. But yeah, just another KQ head for the bank, and we got some charms which aren't very helpful to us, but we got ourselves 12 Reaper points, which is always good, and I can also get myself a new task, so yeah, we'll see what we can get. Oh, we got Giant Mole, so I'm probably, I don't know, I'll probably skip this task to be honest. So if we get a decent one, hopefully we can get like a Raxor or something. And regular barrows, I suppose I'll do that. I need to do that anyway for final boss Casey, if I do end up going for final boss. So yeah, 10 regular barrows, brothers. Kind of tedious, but I'll get them done. Hey, I'm gonna get our first item, that being 12 plate legs, and I have swapped partners now. We're currently joining with Tay. So 12 plate legs, how much is that? 15.8 mil, lovely stuff. Hey, we get back to back. Punic straps coming in, bank is being made, and what is the price of them? 17 mil. This is pretty sick. Hey, and we're coming in with Onyx bolts. This is pretty awesome. Making a bank at these next euros now is awesome stuff. And we get some Torva boots. That is awesome stuff. How much are we looking at there? We are looking at 16.5 mil. That is nice. And we're coming in with a fancy looking wand right there. How much is that? That is 11.3 mil. Nice stuff. Okay. Okay, so we've had 3 drops in this trip. This is unbelievable. I am done. Honestly, we've had back to back 4 items in 11 kills. I'm sorry, but what is this? What is this? Okay, so we're basically finished with our session now. We've done 20 kills, or thereabouts, 19-20 kills, and in that time we've got ourselves 4 items and Onyx bolts, along with other stuff as well, you know, bruiser restores, and obviously the rune ore and stuff. But I just thought, you know, with us being so lucky, I'm going to price check the main items, and 58.4 mil. That is absolutely crazy, and yeah guys, I am going to be splitting it. So yeah, half that, and that is my total profit. So that is not too bad though for a duo trip. I would say 58.4 mil. That is amazing stuff. Here we go again, doing another corpse session. I'm feeling a little bit optimistic, but you know, I want to call a corp pet for at least someone in this group. I have the highest KC currently. I'm within 4 thresholds. So yeah. I don't really know what else to say really, other than if I get another arcane, then I'll go and stake 100 mil. Finally, a good drop, that being Onyx bolts. So still no pet unfortunately, but Onyx bolts, they all amount, and all the drops basically amount, but I just want this pet. No way! Oh, finally! Oh my god, finally boys, we got the bloody pet. Oh, thank God for that. I'm done with this boss. Wow, first kill back doing QBD after me getting my corp pet, and we get a stabilizer. Jesus, this QBD trip is proving quite good. I mean, I'm on my 4th kill, and we've had 3 kind of unique drops. First one being a stabilizer, second one being an upgrade kit, and that one being a frame, so it's going well so far. Wow. Another crossbow piece. This is kind of odd, but kind of cool at the same time. Hey, coming in with a royal sight, so I think we just need the torsion spring and we can make a full royal crossbow from this one hour session, which is kind of cool. Ooh, that drop though. Magic seed and a crossbow piece. That is worth quite a lot. Here is the final loot from the 1 hour of that QBD session. Absolutely beasted it, got ourselves, I think 5 or 6 drops. I can't really remember, but we made quite a lot. And we still got the final chest here. And Grammy Lance Dimes, that is another great drop, so we'll pop it into the bank, and I'm not really sure what I might do. I might test out, go back to Araxor, because I haven't been there in ages, but I was going to say, with me, you know, now having the corp pet, I was thinking about going for Chaos Elemental. I mean, it's the same threshold and drop rate as corp, but it only has, like, I think 10k life points, so it's going to be fairly easy. It's just going to be a little bit of a pain with all the PKs and whatnot, but, you know, that is a pet that I would like. Back at this beautiful boss with path 2 and 3 currently open, so I can get kind of quick kills with melee. So that is what we're going to be doing for a little while now. See if we can get a middle leg piece, because I'm currently doing middle path. So first kill, and we get onyxes, which is great stuff. Working on trying to get 100 onyxes banked. I think that would look pretty cool. That was a much smoother phase 4, but I messed up phase 2, whereas I'm doing path 2 as well, and I had to rerun the acid twice, so yeah, kind of messed up there, but we're still plodding on with the nihil, and we get ourselves a middle leg, which is brilliant stuff. So now we've got to do top path, or bottom path rather, and then we can get top path leg piece, hopefully when that reopens. And that is our 4th kill. 3 of which have been with a nihil, and yeah, the inventory is getting a little bit bare now with me doing a bottom path, you know, with the darkness and stuff. Kind of drains your health pretty quick. So we're going for that bottom piece now. If I do end up getting a bottom piece, I'm going to redo middle path, because bottom is a little bit AIDS. And we get more onyxes, so that is awesome. So we've had 4 onyxes and a part of a leg piece within 4 kills, which I cannot complain. The only problem with doing bottom path is you can't get enough shard stacks on it to kind of one hit last phase when core comes out, which isn't a problem. We still get it done in the end. And the loot here, Hydrix bulk tips, that's a decent loot. That was quite a close kill, to be honest with you. I messed up my final phase where I couldn't actually adren pot in time, and I needed to re-eat, so my adrenaline dropped and I couldn't use shatter, so yeah, that was kind of sketchy. But the loot then, mage logs with 322, which is a lot actually, and the bruise, so yeah, we'll pop them in the bank to save getting roasted in the comments. Hello there. So I had to cut my Araxi trip short, but we got ourselves the middle leg piece. I had to do a few bits and bobs in real life, so I didn't have a chance to get online for the remaining of the evening, or you know, I done a few Araxi kills, I think it was 5 or 6, can't really remember, and then I had to do a few things, so it's a shame that I couldn't complete, you know, a full enraged kill again, but never mind. Anyway, we shall go straight into the beast lists and we shall go on to the boss kills. So we're up to 19,365 now, which is pretty awesome. Big changes to Araxi, I think, so we're up to 331 now and 426 next kills. I've been doing a lot of duo, so that is the reason why they have shot up quite nicely. And yeah, I'm past the first boss pet threshold for next now, which is great stuff. Done a few QBD kills as well, done a task, well I've still got 26 to do, and then my task for Queen Black Dragon is complete. So we're up to 217 now, which is nice. We finished Corp finally at KC 2225, which, yeah, that is awesome. If you guys want a loot video from 2225 Corps, then let me know. I'll probably be able to gather all the drops out of my bank, and we shall do a loot video on them. But I want to start going back to God Balls again, get up General Guard or KC and also Saradam and KC for the boss pets, and also I want to use them to bosses as a method for 120 strength, and then I've basically ticked off all 120 combats. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the boss kills. Nothing else has majorly changed, so we shall delve into the tab and we shall have a ganders at that. So before I do that though, we're going to summon my Corp pet, and look at that beauty, it looks so cute. Anyway, we shall pop into the bank and we have the loot tab. So we got 18 Triskelion keys in total now. I might round this to 20. I've been saying I'm going to stop at 15 keys, but we're at 18 now, so I might round it to 20, and then when blood dies, if they do come out, I'll do a loot video from, you know, the 20 elites that I get from the Triskelion keys. So generally the top half of the tab has just been, you know, adding up, but basically it's all the herb seeds and whatnot, so that is just, you know, gathering even more and building up even more, which is awesome. Some nice changes, to be honest. We're up to 105k cannibals and 115k coal ore. It looks pretty nice as well with the white writing there. It looks quite smart. I've set a mini goal of mine to get ourselves 100 Uncut Onyxes, which should be easily possible in this series. We're up to 912 Dragon Bones now, which is also very nice. That is all purely from QBD, of course. So scrolling down even more, we have the main drops. So we've got 3 Arcanes, which, yeah, that is from 2225 Corps. We got 3 Sigils, and they are all Arcanes, and obviously we got the pet as well, which is great stuff. And yeah, major changes, we've got a few more next items that I've just stacked on top of each other. I think the only newest one we did get was, I think it was Pernix Chaps. I could be wrong, but yeah, that is a new addition to the tab, and it looks pretty decent now. You know, road to all next items from this series. It'd be kind of cool if we did get them all, but I doubt it. So, and then finally the newest addition being a spider leg middle, which I need obviously the other 2 pieces, and we can get ourselves a 3rd spider leg, which will boost the tab up quite significantly. So then, that is going to be it for episode 17. We've still got a few more episodes to go before I price check that beast of a tab again, and hopefully there shall be a dramatic improvement with the luck that I've gained in this episode. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching and the amazing support as always, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace.